I can't wait to get married, gang. I can't wait to tell my wife, all right now, walk by here one more time, I'm gonna fuck you. I'm just keeping it bent. I can't wait to say some shit like that to mine. All right now, walk by here one more time. Goddamn, you hear me? I'm just letting you know. And guess what she gonna do? She gonna walk her ass walk right back.
What up, Dookie?
You!
The best thing that a man we can hope for is to have something like this, a dynamic with our wives like this. And I hope that he actually gets it. But there's a difference between this and what's reality. You have to think about it as well. You have to put it very much in perspective. Not what he's talking about. It has to be in a certain time period of the month because, you know, as you guys should know, that with the women's body, men and women, we go through cycles. At this point, you should know what a woman's cycle is in terms of, you know, she has a period, she has a moment of ovulation. And during these moments, when she's ovulating, which means that she's ready to consume, basically she has a higher chance of becoming pregnant. And during that time, you know, hormones are kicking in, which means that she just want to be cracked or basically want to be wooed or become intimate with you. Sometimes some men expect this is going to be a situation that's going to happen all the time, but because I hope for him that it turn out, that it works out, because with sometimes some situations, some women can use this sort of energy that they know, okay, this is what he wants, and they can try to use it against him, because sometimes some people do things like this. But generally, I find it's a good mindset to have, because he's thinking about, okay, if it's his wife, then she shouldn't be able to say no to him. But sometimes they do. I made this video is to help you to understand that sometimes your woman is not gonna be, she might be doing all of that just to tease you, but yet she's not gonna be wanting or truly wanted to be in the mood as much. But one can only hope that she understands that, okay, as men, you have needs, and sometimes even if she's not in the mood, because just like as men, sometimes you're not in the mood as well, and she should be able to perform for you or allow you to perform for you in general. It's better to go both ways than rather that you have to feel that you are forcing this to happen, which is not a good feeling to have and which is not really necessary, especially if it's something that, you know, that is basically natural, that you feel that you have to somewhat force your wife, not in a physically aggressive way, but like, what I mean by that is like, if you have to say, well, I'm your husband, we should be doing this, we should be being intimate together, you know, it's been so long, basically guilt tripper or something like that. That's what I mean. Like, it shouldn't be the case that you have to go through that route in order to get some action from your woman, from your wife. But again, I hope for him that it turned out to be this way, but it's also, bros, we have to also be realistic. Sometimes it can start out like this, but over time, things can change. This is one of men's greatest hope, that it doesn't change, that this very thing that he just talked about, that is every time it can happen over and over again. But again, you have to understand, as men, you have a duty as well to keep things fresh and new. If you want that situation to keep happening, that she's ovulating, she's in heat, she wants you, you have to always keep it somewhat entertaining, non-boring. You know, you don't want to be doing the same thing over and over again, as much, almost like you are stuck in a loop. But it is up to you as well to be creative, to think, okay, well, we can do this, or after this, we can, you know, plan things out, you know, make life interesting for her as well. It's not just binary. Oh, she walks there. Oh, you just want to, come on. You have to keep things entertaining, keep things fun, and you can enjoy as well. She can enjoy it as well. So let me know what you guys think in the comment section. Do you find this a man's biggest goal when they get into a marriage? Or what do you think is a man's biggest goal when they do get into a marriage? Like, follow, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.